friendships. Like, what you think? Where should we touch that?
Ooh, let's get into it.
Because friendships it's so much to talk about. I feel like relationships, like, okay, relationships. But friendships, like people that you really gonna keep around.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm just so thankful for this position I am with the people around me now.
Girl, amen.
Because it's just like, this is why I love this topic, because I'm on a journey with God right now. Amen. I'm learning to put God first with everything I'm doing. Okay,
definitely. That's what
God first before I pick up this juice, drink it.
Okay.
Please no facts. No facts, no. But it's like, soon as I done got it too.
Oh my God. Like they just.
We seen it at the same time. What time? Okay. Now, as soon as I got in tune with the Lord, I reflected my circle, and I'm just like, wow, I'm realizing everybody in my circle is trying to get close with God or building their relationship with God, like trying to build their relationship with God, trying to go to church and stuff
we
like
was
that.
really just talking about
and I love that, because when I came down here, what we doing? We trying to find a church to go to and stuff like that, and me and Deja just like really kind of got like this. Like, we known each other, we was cool. It was never nothing, but it's just like, since we've been around each other so much, and we created a bond, and it's like, you believe in God too, and I'm just like, that's so great, because even before I've been on this journey, I feel like God brought stuff into my life, people into my life to show me that He is real and that He does His things for people, and only if you build your relationship with Him and ask Him to help you with just life itself, He will come. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like a lot of stuff that I feel like He brought into my situation, and then now that I'm just like on to just finding, just like doing what I love and trying to find my way around this world, whatever, I feel like I'm glad I'm around the people I'm with. You know what I'm saying? Because anybody can distract you as far as relationship and friends, because they mad somewhere else, they want to party all day. This is and that, because everybody got their own life, everybody got their own path. So even though if you believe in God and stuff like that, you still might want to party and do this and stuff like that. But it's just the fact that I know my whole circle, we all believe in the same thing, and I'm just like, I love that for me, because a lot of people don't have that. Yeah, it help you. I feel like it help you on your journey as well, and it just help you just in life, period, to an extent. So as far as friendships, I always tell Tamia, it's like, I don't want even, you're honestly the only new friend I ever get. I don't want no new friends. I don't know how Deja got here.
Look,
how did you get here?
Honestly, because we have a mutual friend.
Yeah,
which I thought was her cousin. I swear, I kid y'all guys. I really thought that they was cousins.
We are family.
I don't know why I thought that. I don't know. Maybe I was thinking of Ari. I don't know. But no, I knew you was Keisha.
Because
I thought you said
Ari
and you was like a cousin. But it was just
me and Ari call each other cousin.
That's why I don't know, somewhere within that first meeting, I thought that y'all was all like
that's
family.
Probably why, because me and Ari say we cousins. Cause like me and Ari, like, you know.
Because when we was right here trying to do the podcast at first, I literally was looking at them and I'm like, so y'all not cousins? Because I introduced them to my friends as cousins. And they like, we're not cousins. But anyways,
So when you found out we was friends, like, what you think of? Like,
I don't know.
Came across
well, then I thought like, oh, so y'all like best friends then. Y'all gotta be best friends then, because like, I don't know, at first I thought y'all was family, so I just thought like, but y'all actually found each other. Y'all actually found each other, and y'all actually like, cause y'all are like sisters, in my opinion. So it's like, I just thought that was like family, like, and y'all like grew up together like cousins, like y'all was one of them cousins that was around at the same time. Because y'all act literally like sisters, like how you said like me and Justin and KJ dynamic. Like that's kind of how y'all act, like y'all act like sisters. Because you really literally remind me of like me and my best friend is. So that's why I'm like, oh, y'all gotta be best friends. Y'all not cousins, y'all not family, y'all gotta be best friends.
People always said that, and me and Tamia never used to claim each other as best friends, like when we was younger.
But that's how the relationship
we became to that extent. Like me and Tamia, I was like this, like I knew her since 3rd grade. Me and her, we really got close freshman year. but we always knew each other. We always was cool, but we never was close. Like, you know. Anyway,
it be like that though. Cause I had a friend that was just like, and we were super close.
And she just always around, but like, and we was always cool. Like we'd talk, we had mutual friends, we in the same like functions, and we always was cool. Once I talk, I'd be like, to me, it cool as. But then like, as soon as we
like had
got to high school, and we actually like got like, you know what I'm saying, like this, and a lot of people like was low key, just like they peeped it. Me and Tamia, we didn't have that. I guess our bond was just so natural and close. Like I think people seen it. I don't think people seen it before I seen it. I always knew Tamia was like a best friend of mine. Like even before she became a best friend.
It's not said don't have to be.
Exactly. So people always said we was best friends, but we never claimed each other as best friends. It was like, don't force it to be something. We ain't even say we was. But it's just like,
the labels are just too much.
Yeah, it's just too much. But at the same time, people just see like how our dynamic was, and then like I just realized like recently, I'm just like, bro, to me it's my soulmate friend.
Yes,
like,
that's soulmate friend.
Yes, that's really my soulmate friend. I feel like that go into like relationship as well, because we was just talking on the phone, and you know, we just kind of like having a heart to heart. Like we just love that we in each other's life, like that we can have somebody like that, because not everybody has somebody like that.
And that's still trying to find that person or come across that person.
And me and her, that's a platonic relationship, correct? So it's just
I believe that's the word.
Yeah. So it's just like people don't have no platonic blueprint of what they would want from a relationship. Actually, like
so many people are envious in this world.
Yes. In our friend group, bro, two of our old friends used to low key just like
be on some jealousy vibes.
Jealousy,
and I hate that, because I literally went through that same thing within my old friend group.
Gee, and I'm just like, hey, we all supposed to be friends. They'll be like, yeah,
we supposed to be sisters.
Yeah, we gonna all go here. Call Tamia. Why can't you call her?
Okay.
Is that just my friend? Then they used to say shit like, they be like, oh, Keej and Tamia, they go out. Y'all like girlfriend. That's your girlfriend. I'm just like, oh man. I just knew that friendship just wasn't that. It wasn't gonna last with them, because I could tell
later on. Like,
I've been knew that then. You know how you know stuff, but you ignore it because like I'm your friend. So
that's
it's like,
how
yeah, we just ignore it because it's like, damn, I feel like I'll be broken to if I just cut you off because you're dead.
And I really, but honestly, like that comes down to friendship too. Like you just gotta know
your
what's
worth.
enough.
You know your worth as a friend too.
Enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
Because people will really show you who they are before you even gotta ask.
And then you gotta think back at that shit like, damn, they been showing me, and I have to get
all the way here.
Tired of that shit.
All the way here.
You knew that from the get go.
Well, you knew.
You knew that
people
from the
was telling me. And I should have been cut you. But the whole thing is, I don't like listening to people. Like, if I ain't got to. Like, I'm not finna do that.
Are you my mother?
Okay, like, just because I always give people the benefit of the doubt. I'm never gonna judge you based off of somebody else. But just going back to what you said, like, literally, Keys, you're probably the only friend that I've just taken in.
Yeah.
You and Lena, because that's crazy. Because I didn't even Tamia, y'all, it's so crazy. I'm not even gonna lie. And this is just a different experience for me, because when I moved to Atlanta, I moved out here with one of the closest people to me, and then I have mutual friends out here. And within the person that I moved here with, I ended up meeting Tamia and I ended up meeting Lena, because we all did a photo shoot together. And God really do work in mysterious ways.
That's
He really do. It's so crazy, because I don't even talk to the person that I moved out here with no more.
But the people that she introduced you to
is still around and have been super genuine from the start. Like, I kid y'all not, I went through a lot with it last year to right now. And Tamia, and even my friend Ariana, I made 3 friends right now. Tamia.
So you ain't know nobody but your best friend?
Literally, nobody but my best friend.
That was me and Tamia.
Justin.
Besides like little family members out here, but like, no, literally. It was only me and Tim.
Like, I knew Justin, and I know some other people, but I don't they're not close to me. So even KJ, I didn't know him. Like, I just met him. So it's like the only people I was really close with was Justin, and then So it was like, man, like I just love how God worked, because everybody that's right here, right now, have been so genuine, have been so pure, and really show you how a friendship supposed to be, because I was in some fucked up situation. And they was there. And wasn't even thinking too hard about it. Like, it was just came off natural. Like, I just want to be there for you. Like, and it's like, are you okay? Are you mentally all right?
They didn't even go nowhere. They trying to battle? That shit was in a distance. He trying to be heard?
He trying to get his attention. Get out that spot. Trying to park. Okay. But yeah, like, I was just like, dang, like, you know, because I done came across people and I had known them for years and they ain't never treated me like that. Like, just warm and welcoming sometimes because you just be, sometimes I feel like with friendships, sometimes they just be forced.
Yeah.
They be forced.
Yeah.
And you don't see it until later. Because like you said, like, you had a friend that was literally like, they just kind of nitpicked at you and you didn't really, you pushed it off because they were your friend.
Exactly.
So it was just kind of like,
it.
yeah. And I literally would do that with a lot of my friends, like my old friends that's not my friends no more, but I would just like was thinking one day, like, these bitches never my friends. Like, for real. It was either some envious shit going on, some jealousy vibes. They didn't like how and I feel like that just comes off with how I come off for myself. Like, I'm just very like dominant.
Yes.
And then I'm very like in tune with myself. Like, I know what I want. I know what I'm gonna tolerate.
And a lot of people, and you will be surprised that they find that shit envious.
Yes, and they hate that.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people cannot deal with it.
Ain't nobody always jealous of you and this and that. Not everybody jealous of everybody. But it's just like, you know when people is envious and you be like, got the
because I had like this one friend, we was in a friend group. It was like my best friend at the time, my other friend. I'm still close with these two people. But it's two other girls literally that I'm not cool with no more. And one of them I moved out here with, like I said. The other girl, we ended up falling out like before I even went to college. Like that 2020 and 2020, like we were done. I just remember this one conversation and it really made me like look at her super different.
Ooh.
Because she really sat here and told me like, you know, like, it was just like she was talking, y'all. She was talking. And one thing she said to me was like, she was like, yeah, and you know, like, people were saying that they think that we share our clothes and this, that, and the third. And I'm like, you know we don't share clothes. So I know you don't share clothes with me. Why do you give a fuck what these people are saying? If we find something interesting together, if you like what I like and we buy it together, and we can prove that we got two different items, but they look the same, why do you give a fuck?
Prove that shit. Why do you even care?
Why do you care?
Why do you care?
Why do you give a fuck? And then she was just going down like, we don't hang out no more, like how we used to. Mind you, like, I'm very good with balancing my friendships and being in a relationship. It's just always been something that I can do because I don't always want to be under my significant other. Hell no. I don't want to be around a nigga 24/7. I've just never been that type of female. And I know how to be with my friends to an extent too. So it's like, when you telling me this, do you want to date me?
Right.
Or are you just like what are we doing? Because do you see me as a girlfriend or do you see me as a friend?
Exactly. Sometimes
and I just, it was just too much. And it was a lot that went down with that relationship. But friendships in general, like, yeah, I don't know. I don't see myself gaining them.
Having any friends.
If they come, they come.
If they come natural like this,
I'm
all in.
But I'm definitely not forcing it.
But I don't want nobody.
You can't even
I don't want nobody knowing my circle.
You can't even force it with these females out here, literally, because they're just.
You can't force it because you see that shit from a mile away. I'm not gonna lie, especially when you go through what you went through with your past friends, and you just come across these females out here. It's like, you're not for me. I can see that from a mile away. You're not for me. You're just somebody I can be around for this.
And people will show you.
They gonna show you facts.
Literally.
And I feel like that also comes with education and learning from people, because if you still got bullshit people in your life, you're gonna bring more bullshit in. Because you still put up with them bullshit friends, that bullshit relationship, whether it's friendship or you date somebody. You put up with that bullshit, you're gonna put up with bullshit on the outset because you ain't even set your standard with them.
Because why would God bring something amazing into your life when you can't even handle the simple fact that you need to let all that
go? You gotta let that go.
You gotta let go to
you
get
think I'm gonna bring in your blessings? You still putting up.
You still stuck up.
Okay.
That's disrespectful. And that's what I'm learning right now.
If I bring in your blessing, you ain't even ready. You're not ready. You're not ready.
And that's just a whole different topic.
That's a whole different.
God is not gonna bring with your blessings if you ain't ready.
If you're not ready, you're
and
not ready to withhold all the blessings that's gonna come, or you just haven't even learned that what is in the lesson that needs to be learned. Exactly, the lesson that needs to be learned and bring in the blessing. Yeah. Honestly, the lesson will bring in the blessing. Murder the dead.
Say it again.
Murder the dead.
Look, I gotta keep snapping.
Cause okay, I'll tell you, me and Daisy talk.
Okay, look, we'll talk y'all ears off. We gonna be like one of them old people that just like talk our grandkids' ears off. I'm definitely gonna be. My grandma's like that, and my dad is like that. Like they can just talk. My whole family on my dad's side is like that. They're terrible. I am. But yeah, y'all, I feel like we can wrap it up. What you think?
Yeah, we can wrap it up.
Cause I feel like we didn't touch on a lot of different things.
We definitely touched on a lot of stuff, and we got more we definitely want to touch on. Cause me and Dave,
you should ask them too. Like,
what else y'all want to see?
What's y'all opinion on these?
We talked about. Elaborate below.
Okay, and then also
we will definitely
give us some topics
because depending on what y'all say, I'm pretty sure we can go back into it.
Just like,
because we'll probably need y'all show us a different perspective or anything like that, and just give us more topics of like what y'all want to see more like from this little mini, what I call it, a mini mediocre podcast. So yeah, we definitely,
Are you gonna name your podcast? Or are you still thinking?
Well, I don't have a podcast yet.
Okay.
I just got a lot of mediocre podcasting going on.
Okay.
So
we just seeing what we like right now.
Yeah. I had a lot of. Did I have a lot of mukbangs, y'all? I think I had a decent amount of mukbangs. I did mukbangs. That was like my little podcast. I did my little mukbangs, but now I'm getting more into the podcast scene.
Like the city.
Yeah, I feel like podcasts become a thing now, but I don't feel like it's for everybody. For some reason, I feel like it's becoming a trend to get a podcast, but I don't think it's for everybody. I don't.
I feel like it'd be forced with something.
It'd be forced with a lot of people.
You see how we can just flow with a conversation, just off a topic.
Yeah, we don't have to have a list of something. Now we already came up here, already knowing what we wanted to talk about.
Like one topic.
Yeah, but it just flow into a lot of stuff. I feel like you gotta learn. That's what come with like learn how to hold a conversation and stuff like that. Because especially if we have people in here with us. I don't want nobody to just answer a question. I want you to elaborate.
That's how it
I want you to like talk this.
When we first tried to do it off the shrooms.
Oh yeah, it was terrible. Forced. I'm just like I'm gonna cut the camera. He was like, what? You started busting up like
I was crying.
That shit was funny.
I just started crying. Like literally, I was crying, laughing because it was just so funny. Because everybody was just saying other things.
It was giving like interview.
You really should put that clip.
You see what I mean?
You really should just put a clip of that. Like just
I'm gonna have to. It's in my deleted, so I gotta see if it's in my recently deleted.
You really should just put that clip in there.
First of all, the scenery was bad. They didn't kick us out the studio and shit. They kicked us out the studio because we were supposed to be right here, but they kicked us out the studio, so we had to do it in a dim ass line of the apartment and shit and all that. And maybe this not even the best quality as well, but we gonna check it out. We gonna see. Let us know if y'all like this scenery right here, because if that's the case, we can do more up here before it closed. Because last time it closed and they kicked us out. So.
Yeah, it's got a time.
Well, this apartment set up. Yeah.
But yeah, give us some. Well, give Keisha some topics down below, and let me know if you want me to,
if y'all want her to appear back on her, definitely if y'all enjoyed her presence, her company on the little mini mediocre podcast. Yeah, just Keisha and the Biz Naive. We got girl again.
There's the man, the one and only.
Yes, man. Get at her. Get your hair done, nails done, everything. Let me stop playing.
Okay, for
sure.
real.
Definitely gonna stay on in her for sure. And you can hit up in Atlanta to Chicago. And
let me know.
I love it. What's my outro?
Like, comment, subscribe.
If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you dislike this video, go to sleep. Right back up. Hit the thumbs up button. And we out of here, y'all. Peace. That was good.
I feel like that was good too.
That was real good.
Cause what?